REALCake, this one's to the real people who ain't artificial. Welcome to the Mii Channel. REALCake, where I bring up my issues. I ain't trying to diss you, I just want you to see too. But first I'll give a shout out to my real friends, the ones that go be with me until end. Some homies go moderators, some homies go with the hoes, but I know the realest ones gon' care about me the most, and I give it in the back. REALCake, I named this song after you, the realest on that server that won't be named on this tune. Miss Duck been with me since the rising began. We've had on moderators ever since the start of the day. I have an obsession with Yaps's eyebrows. Aesthetic Bois, the realest people you can find around. Box Gray and Dennis used to have a trio going, now it's only two of us, but we still live in our moments. Always gotta keep it 100, realists are the ones, REALCake on them. Always gotta keep it 100, realists are the ones, REALCake on them. I'm Mii gang forever, yo. I'm after we so told me I could be the greatest, yo. I trust all my homies from Mii gang, the Wii sports community videos, they give it to me. The island don't like the wiki, keep them tight at Mii City. Been like that since 2020, remember living in harmony back in 2019. I remember a fashion poo with Lucy and me, you. Don't know where they at now, but they're Mii gang legends, remember them forever. Put the Mii gang over everything. They are the realest, from the wikis to the Discord to the Reddits. When I started roasting Mii's back in September, I thought I could really be Mii gang forever. I respect my wiki members from 2020, before we got into the drama and split up the plan D. But I'm with all of you, no matter the disagreements, just a normal REALCake, and I'm always gonna be there. 100, realists are the ones, REALCake on them. Always gotta keep it 100, realists are the ones, REALCake on them. I had some not to REALCakes, turn into a moderator. Elkanor and Dennis, I block both of them forever. When I went ghost on everybody, spring 22. REALCake and Doug were the only ones who knew the truth. Being a REALCake is all about the loyal. Giannis and Middleton never left Milwaukee. They got themselves a ring with Drew Holiday. They bet you Giannis and Curry, y'all also REALCakes. If I ever go a moderator, block me on all social. Since I don't deserve your views and friends, I couldn't stick to my morals. I lied to all of us, including myself. I couldn't stick to my agenda. What I did wasn't real. Y'all know that I'm better and I got my own agenda. I do it for the art, nothing else. Keep it real, tell no tales. If you help me at the mud, I value you over everything. I'll always be an aesthetic boy. Always gotta keep it 100. Realists are the ones, REALCake on them. Always gotta keep it 100. Realists are the ones, REALCake on them. Always gotta keep it 100. Realists are the ones, REALCake on them. Always gotta keep it 100. Realists are the ones, REALCake on them. Congratulations Taylor, you're at the end of the album. The very last song, I hope you like the sound of what was supposed to be your summer album full of fun vibes. Our content fell flat since I ain't released in time. Mainly out of my control, it was supposed to release in May. That's why I've dropped a fresh track at the end of the A. I don't like this album as much as I thought I would. Had concepted since summer 21 to be good. Thought it was gonna make me sound more serious as a rapper. That it's always sports and Minecraft just like the last one. But I so had a concept and it was all connected. Unintentionally leave, I still believe that it's better. I'm gonna release a summer album in the start of December with Rural Island sunshines full of micro samples. I thought about canceling a lot of times in my mind. It was feeling like a waste of time, but now I'ma bring it brand new life. I don't want to finish it like this, cause I know I could've cleaned my sins. Don't want to concern the people by all my albums, the me gang. How do I want to be remembered? Who's gonna take care of my adventures? Did I organize my collection? Is it time for me decorations? Recently I'm learning and changing as a person. Been prepping for my next time, but this time I'm maturing. Don't associate with moderators, that's a use of word. Need to move on to bigger things, trying to be better. I'm trying to adapt into a new and be different. 2022 is the year I want to forget. Skip school twice a week to protect my mental health. Want to skip out on life and proceed straight to hell. All that's telling me these are the best years of my life. They like I promised you it gets worse, so just enjoy your time. This is the best I'm getting, then I just want to end it here. I don't want to see what's in store for me in future years. I have my ways to endure that pain, but no reason to keep going. Besides ABMC's release, I want that flowing. But I love my life in the past, maybe there's still room for improvement. So I guess I gotta put the work in to continue it. I don't want to finish it like this, cause I know I could've cleaned my sins. Don't want to concern the people by all my albums, the me gang. How do I want to be remembered? Who's gonna take care of my adventures? Did I organize my collection? Is it time for me decorations? I'm going all in for next year, I don't want no repetition. Previous year and this album was it. I've been through rough times before, but not to this level. But every time those happen, I just came back better, that's how I do it. I by myself, that I live life to the fullest. Me again, we gon' keep on moving. I show myself that there's always room for improving. I still got some dreams, I will always pursue them. I don't want to finish it like this, cause I know I could've cleaned my sins. Don't want to concern the people by all my albums and me gang. How do I want to be remembered? Who's gonna take care of my adventures? Did I organize my collection? Is it time for me decorations? I don't want to finish it like this, cause I know I could've cleaned my sins. Don't want to concern the people by all my albums and me gang. How do I want to be remembered? Who's gonna take care of my adventures? Did I organize my collection? Is it time for me decorations? I don't wanna go like this. At least let me clean my room. I don't wanna live like this, cause the last thing I want to do is how do I want to be remembered? Who's gonna take care of my adventures? A defense mechanism mode. I'm off to someone else. In the whistle Mii City, but who's aesthetic? Track getting feels trapping. These are inebriated. Fair to say he's fairly sedated. Most of the days of the week he might have made it. He lived on a different street. I'm surrounded and I'm hounded. There's no above or under or around it. On my grip, do not weep. Just love the memory. I'm not underground. I've ascended across the galaxies. Now that the year is coming down to the wire, how I finish off, set it all on fire. Made REALCake cause I'm tired of these liars. Miidecorate, I was feeling suicidal. You could hide it and live it in denial. At the end of it you gon' feel very tired. Driving on the stroke 365 miles. This the last song, this is Fernandez final. I dedicate this song to 3 people who are special. I know in that past that I said no more moderators, but it's much more than moderators. I got towards the truth. Kari, Dennis, Elkanor, this is to you. I got 5 verses with some longer than others. A musical essay I wrote after the summer. When I first consented the Mii Channel, it was just a 2-parter that was dedicated to the people who helped me go farther. Ironically, y'all 3 people just held me back. But getting back to the topic, this song ain't about that. A REALCake was never supposed to be here, but there's some liars. Miidecorate is only here cause that was suicidal. Hate to make it dark, but I'm talking from the heart. And if I say something rude here, apologize before it starts. And I know some of my lyrics didn't come off as outdated, just didn't release it in time cause I had no motivation. Now that the year is coming down to the wire, how I finish off, set it all on fire. Made REALCake cause I'm tired of these liars. Miidecorate, I was feeling suicidal. You could hide it and live it in denial. At the end of it you gon' feel very tired. Driving on the stroke 365 miles. This the last song, this is Fernandez final. Dennis, we used to be homies back in 21. Show the moderators until we made them quit their jobs. But then you betrayed me on the 1 year after the day, and we started tearing the staff team in shambles and make them hate. After that I made the decision to block you forever. You no longer Dirty Dan, your name is now Dennis. Now I'm all alone when I'm trolling moderators, carrying the squad on my back and I hate it. I always used to say to you, Dennis, what the fuck, it was my favorite phrase, so then I made it into a song. When I made that song I didn't mention you once cause I thought you ain't deserve a mention, you a moderator. I avoided mentioning you, I was way too salty. I didn't want no moderators in my discography. But this song is serious, I hope you are hearing this. A person you were in the past, you now the opposite. I ain't telling you to ban me from MCYT cause that server sucks and all of y'all are obsessed with P. But I'm missing we were friends in 2021. Together we used to be Cosmic Warriors. I would love to reunite with you, but that cannot happen as long as you got them roles because I'm more than racist. I'm not saying to choose me over moderated, that's selfish. It's your choice who you betrayed and who you stay with. But I feel like you've been brainwashed by that staff team. I don't even hate you no more, I just feel sorry. You need to find the light in your life like Alkanor did and stop associating with moderators. They're a piece of shit. You on the dark side and I pray for you, Dennis. February 4 was a horrible ending, but ultimately it's your choice who you want to stay with. And if you happy being a moderator, keep moderating. Now that the year is coming down to the wire, how I finish off, set it all on fire. Made REALCake cause I'm tired of these liars. Miidecorate, I was feeling suicidal. You could hide it and live it in denial. At the end of it you gon' feel very tired. Driving on the stroke 365 miles. This the last song, this is Fernandez final. Okay, you're the one in this song I like the best. You're the only one that still has some of my respect. Conversations with you felt like a failing marriage, always getting into wars because you're moderating. I feel bad for the way that I acted during those times, since you really cared about me and if I was doing fine. But my motor racism always kept me blind, and I would be a piece of shit committing so much crimes. I truly felt betrayed by your actions on the 4th, and that's it that I also had to block you forever. After that I always thought that you were annoying, begging me to unblock you, but it just ain't working. Looking back at it, it was out of love for BronxHalo in 2021, who was never a hater. You didn't exist for a while and I have really missed you, wondered where you were and if you were doing good. Personally I haven't, I really wanted to shoot myself for the months of the May and the June. I stood through all the messages and thought to myself I was a terrible person, I was taking so much out. You truly felt sorry when you became a moderator. Whenever I did something bad you always went easy. And when I left for 2 months because I hated everyone, listen to what a mixtape fueled your emotions. I remember you said 2 things to me that were insulting. I would get a lot of bitches, wasn't on my man, period. And you thought my real name was me telling satire, proving you never took me serious anytime, bro. You exist now as I wrote this piece. I've updated a few lyrics before the release. Alkanor, to you I'm sending apologies for my actions in 2022, I'm really sorry. Now that the year is coming down to the wire, how I finish off, set it all on fire. Made real cake cause I'm tired of these liars. Miidecorate, I was feeling suicidal. You could hide it and live in denial. At the end of it you gon' feel very tired. Driving on the stroke 365 miles. This the last song, this is Fernandez final. Curry, we haven't talked since March of this year. I got something for you to hear, so please open your ears. I used to be a fan of you, but I would hate you if on my heart. Can't even hear your name without getting flashbacks to the war. Had a shrine of you in my basement, I had to let Kevin and I borrow shit in it. I look back at my old messages, really embarrassing. You beat me in my motor races battles as a moderator, but we're my damn stupid team with Dennis and Elkanor. I left you on the march knowing that I took my L, but I'd come back stronger to finish my tell. So I returned from the void on July 2nd when I saw you there, but then I got banned for reasons that were super fake. I hate it cause it was embarrassing, that was some pussy shit. Motor races feeling toxic, so I had to quit from it. You're the reason I retired from motor races, I'm in trolling. You're the reason that I got banned from MCYT when I joined it. You got many haters on the surf and I'm the biggest one. You were living rent free on my head for 7 months. I'll forever see you as a villain, giving flashbacks, interrupting my day-to-day life cause I couldn't get past. L I took after I said I was a king, posting copy parts of my career, Mickey Mouse strings. Anything related to you, I just can't get behind them. I started hating Russians in North Carolina, cause Carolina was always stupid and divided, and I don't got no rhymes to the Russians. Joe Biden, this hatred I got for you is some losing shit for real. All this negativity, I can't swallow my L. I tried to get a moderator victory and failed in the most embarrassing way possible. What the hell? You probably forgot I existed before this song, if you even give it a listen. I think you won't. All of this started on February 4th, the exact day you promoted Dennis and Elkanor. You even lied to me about Dennis not becoming one. Tried to invite me into VC when I was blessed a tequila shot. I remember you was telling me that I fell off, so I rushed out Weller mixtape as a bad response, further proving your point that I was going down the drain, since y'all weren't even the target audience for the tape. But I released it as soon as I could to get away from you and your evil friends who moderate. In February, mentally I was in the worst place, and I would get offended by anything that you say. So I went rushing Weller mixtapes release dates, so it could be earlier. I started taking that break. I finally got it out and didn't care to promote it. I was just tired of everything you left on socials, and I spent the spring hooping out the core all alone in making a summer album that released when it was snowing. When you left from the world on April 15th, I went to Jeja and celebrated, very happy. The world needed less of you cause you're a dipshit, but I still had that one L that I couldn't live with. So I was snooping around waiting for the right moment, and when I had the chance it ended as a bogus. A few weeks later retired from motor races trolling. So this means that Kari officially owns me. What's even worse is that you can't beat me without a super team. 1v1 I'd always win when we were beefing. I know you to the point you almost blacklisted we, and then I lost a load cause you're so annoying. My life went downhill on the start of February. A series of misfortunate events would happen to me. Even without the sources, it was still negativity. On the verge of suicide by 10th grade's ending. So ironic how much I defended you last year. Now you're my least favorite human and you're the one I fear. For hating you this much, everybody thinks I'm weird. But you're a liar who talks during Man of the Moon 3. All time you low-key the best moderator. Kobe said that only the great ones get haters. Everybody loves the good ones, but they don't hate the great ones. You the only moderator who could beat me, you the great one. Kari, I got a white flag that I wave to you. You and your Italian bloodline forever hate you. Now that the year is coming down to the wire, how I finish off, set it all on fire. Made real cake cause I'm tired of these liars. Miidecorate, I was feeling suicidal. You could hide it and live in denial. At the end of it you gon' feel very tired. Driving on the stroke 365 miles. This the last song, this is Fernandez final. I was vomit drafting this while listening to the pilots in my room at 12 AM while scrolling through MCYT. In January us and the squad used to be poppin', then moderators moderated causing mad drama. Ultimately all of this feels like my wrongdoing. If I just didn't be such a drama queen over promotings. I was such a piece of shit to both Elkanor and Dennis, and they didn't deserve any of that. All of that wreck shit. I look back to those times and think I was not a good human, and nobody called me out for any of my wrongdoing. At least I was mature enough to realize that I felt lost or turned too much sides to silent from all of y'all. My homies say I should've stayed for the promotions and think I would've got more views on a mixtape. But I knew if I stuck around that my emotions would've spiraled to the point of me going insane. To Kari that is Nor, I wanna say fuck you, but I ain't safe in this. Fuck me too. I was a petty drama queen who kept arguing, but since I seen the light and I stay with me, I've grown and improved. I don't even use that app aside from me gang. I always keep that intact, and I focus on music and YouTube and nothing else, and getting my bread up to feed myself. To Elkanor, I wanna say that you a real kick. To Dennis, I want to say to you to don't moderate. To Kari, I to held you, but you better than I am. And I apologize for my actions this year, I have changed. But to the other moderators that's ever sucked my dick, fuck you, the drama I caused you, you deserve it. Goodbye.